Quick, so we have to go.
It's changed.
Listening on your albums of Dire Straits, I can hear on many tracks the sound of Hammond organ.
Yeah.
Don't you like any synthesizer, electronics, vibratronics?
Well, actually, on Love of a God, there's a lot of synthesizers. Many synthesizers.
Many synthesizers.
Yeah, there's almost on every track there is some synthesized sound or other. I mean, we do use Hammond organs as well, but especially on Love of a God, there's a lot of things like synthesizers called Prophets. Do you know those? And Synclavier, which is I don't know what it is. It's like a computer type machine. And we used a guy whose name I forget now, but he actually programs the sound into a special machine, and we used him in New York.
But the sound sounds very traditional, sound of the 60s.
I don't know. I wouldn't say the sound on Telegraph Road is particularly. Oh well, I think basically the band is pretty traditional in its roots, if you like. You know, as far as its rock and roll roots is concerned, like piano, organs, drums, guitars. I mean, it's still basically a guitar band. You know?
Yes. Is the sound of Dire Straits suitable for big audience, like Passport Stadium, or your sound sounds better in small clubs for a restricted audience?
Well, we play both, so I mean, we played in Australia, in New Zealand, we played to 62,000 people one night. So, and then in Japan, we played to 1,200 people. So we just take the show as it is, right, and put it in front of 10,000 people, or 5,000 people, or 20,000 people. Yes. It doesn't matter. It doesn't seem to matter, you know.
Yes. You are the bass man.
I'm the bass player.
Yes,
yeah.
Do you make exercises on your bass daily? Have you the time for this purpose?
I usually play an acoustic guitar.
Acoustic guitar.
At home I practice. I don't practice on the road.
Oh yes.
I don't know. I just can't. I just don't feel like it somehow.
And your favorite musicians for old and new rock scene, please.
Well, Elvis Presley, I suppose. Jaco Pastorius, Keith Richard. I mean, just loads of people really. Bob Dylan. I like good songwriters,
yes.
And I like people who have a good soul of rock and roll. I mean, for somebody like Keith Richard, for instance, who has a great sort of feeling for rock and roll, which is quite unique, I think.
Yes. Do you remember Procol Harum?
Oh yeah.
And this group is good for you? That was good for you?
Yeah, I mean, it's such a long time since. I mean, I liked them when they were around at the time. I listened to their music, but I wouldn't say I was a crazy fan of theirs, not particularly.
Yes. And the new wave bands?
Well, I like Culture Club. Simple Minds, I think, are a good band. And there's a girl singer, I forget her name now, but she leads a band called the Eurythmics, is it? Who I kind of like, you know, in that sort of pop sort of type. I think Culture Club is really good, though. I was surprised when I heard their album how good it was. You know, I was quite surprised.
The last question: do you think your music is a business now, or not only business?
Do you mean has it become a business? You mean is it?
No, I mean it's only business or
inspiration.
It's also something else.
Well, for me it's inspirational. I mean, it's when we start working on a new album, it becomes a whole inspirational experience between all the members of the band. Mark brings us the songs along, and we work on the songs and we put our own input into the songs.
Yes.
And it's a joint venture as to whether the thing happens or not. You know, so it is very much an inspired thing, and it's got from playing with people in different sorts of ways and working together. You know, so.
Mark Knopfler, what kind of personality is Mark?
Personality.
As Mark?
It's difficult for me to say. I mean, I know him too well, really. I mean, he's quite a complex person in a lot of ways. It's quite a private person. Tends to keep himself to himself. He tends to like most of the things that most people like, you know. He's ordinary in that respect, you know, but he has a great capacity to tell a story, you know, in song. And I think that's you know, quite a gift.
Thank you. The best wishes for the concert. Thank you very much.
Yes, pleasure.
Grazie, è stato breve. Sì, John Illsey. Sì, ma... Thank you. All right.
Thank you, John.